Happy American Craft Beer Week! Boy, I'm feeling tropical today, and do I have a great suggestion for you. So if you're looking for a great tropical IPA to try and one that will surely make you look like a connoisseur, then join me on this tasting. My name is Eddie, and I have tasted and sampled many beers from all over the world, and it is my passion to help you find that perfect beer you're looking for. Whether you're looking to try something new or something very specific to pair with your food, I got your back. Welcome back, beer lovers! Thank you for spending the next few minutes with me. As I said in the intro, my name is Eddie, and on this channel I taste and review all kinds of beer and give you my most honest opinion about them, as well as some ideas to pair them with your food, just like the one you're about to watch. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and clicking that bell so you're notified every time I release a new beer review. Let's get to it! Today I have, like I said, a great suggestion for a tropical IPA, and more specifically a Tangerine IPA, none other than Stone Tangerine Express IPA. And I'm excited about this because you can see in the bottom there it says an IPA with tangerine and pineapple. Sounds great to me. So let's get to it right away, my friend. Nothing better than today, right? So we always start with pouring this in a clear glass, so we can start with what I call the 3 C's of beer appearance, right? Today I'm using a tulip glass, which is what I would recommend for a lot of different IPAs. This one being a little lighter on the light side of IPA. You can also use a nonic pint. And if you want to get your own set of Beer Connoisseur TV beer glasses, look in the description below and make sure you order your set. So right there you have it, the 3 C's of appearance. It's color, right? Bright golden, yellow golden color there, and looks a little hazy. That's the second C, right? Clarity. So it is definitely hazy, on the hazy side. When I was pouring it, I actually saw that there was some sediment there at the end of that pour. So maybe there's some sediment there, and that contributes absolutely to the haziness of it. And then the last C, carbonation, right? Not a lot of carbonation. I do not see a lot of bubble action. I do see some bubbles, but not fast rising bubbles or anything like that. So I would probably call it slight to medium, I would just call it probably slow to medium carbonation there. Big head of foam. As you can tell, it's almost been a minute since I poured it, and you still have about a little bit more than a finger there of foam. So that's always another thing we look at when we're looking at the appearance. Now let's go for the aromas. I'm excited about what I'm about to find here. Oh yes, very tropical indeed. I would say orange. It's probably that tangerine. Oh yes, the pineapple does come through, absolutely. And some other fruit juices as well. Cannot hide that. Obviously, I can definitely feel the hops through the aroma as well, and actually a little bit of sweeter malt. I was able to pick up a little bit of a faint because the tangerine and the pineapple are so strong, but I do pick up a little faint sweet maltiness there. So let's do it. Oh yeah, great flavor. Actually a lot lighter than I expected. It goes smooth, very clean. Definitely pineapple definitely comes through, and the citrusy piece. I may even feel a little bit of grapefruit there towards the end. I may have felt a little bit more on the bitter side, and obviously being an IPA, it's bitter. But I felt that that tanginess of maybe grapefruit. Obviously the tangerine comes through, and yeah, that flavor lasted, I would say, a good 25-30 seconds back there. So that's a good amount of flavor retention, because you want that to help you cleanse your palate. So now the part that you came for and the one that makes you a connoisseur, right? And that's the food pairings. Traditionally, as you have heard me say, every time I review an IPA, we like to pair IPAs with spicier dishes, right? Because the hoppiness, the bitterness really complements the spiciness of the food. However, this one is a fruit IPA, not the same story here. This beer does not have the punch to stand up to big, spicy, big foods. So you definitely want to keep that a little bit lighter on the food side. Something a little bit more, obviously, that has tropical fruits in it, lighter, maybe shellfish, fish, seafood dishes, some salads. Specifically with the Stone Tangerine Express IPA, I can recommend a great mandarin orange salad. That should be a great pairing with this. As well as some ceviche. I have recommended ceviche with other hazy IPAs before, and this one is also a great pairing for a ceviche. Now, I always give you some recommendations for cheeses, and today I'm actually going to stand by my recommendation. This is an aged white cheddar that I have here, and I'm going to try it. I am not so sure if how it's going to go, but I'll be able to tell you right here, right now. I've been reading about this beer and they recommend it with aged cheddar, so let's see how it stands up to the aged white cheddar that I have here. Definitely very good. If you're doing a cheddar or a cheese tasting, definitely very good. I felt it cleanses my palate very well after that cheese bite, but it doesn't overpower it. And it really balances really well the citrusy part of the tanginess, as I mentioned, of the beer really pairs well and cleanses well that tanginess from the aged cheddar. So there's a good pairing for you, a good white aged cheddar. And also, if you want another one, we can still stick to the Mexican dishes menu with IPAs, but in this case I recommend it maybe with some lighter lime marinated fish tacos or lime shrimp tacos. Make sure you put a little bit of lime over the shrimp or the fish. That should go really well with this beer. As always, I always go the extra mile and leave you a secret down in the description below for a good dessert pairing for this beer, right? So go down there to the description and get your secret down there, the one that will definitely make you look like a connoisseur. So there you have it, my friends. I hope I have helped you increase your beer knowledge en route to becoming a connoisseur, and maybe show you a new beer to try and one to use to impress your friends and guests maybe at your next gathering. Be on the lookout over the next few days for my next beer review video, and until then, enjoy!